Suresh Raina, the new batsman, on his debut. Another opportunity in the absence of Ganguly and Tendulkar. Loud appeal. He doesn't last long. Too much experience and guile from Muralitharan. India are in deep trouble.
Well, certainly something which a young batsman would find difficult to cope with. Muralitharan's Dusra pitched in perfect line as one saw it, and coming back, in fact hitting the pad before the bat, and there was no doubt about it. And as you would say, Muralitharan just delighted as his ploy has worked, and Raina goes without scoring. India lose their 5th wicket for 64.
क्रिकेट में पहली बार बल्लेबाजी करने उतरे युवराज सिंह। पूर्व क्रिकेटर योगराज के बेटे युवराज की टीम में एंट्री मैच फिक्सिंग स्कैम में टीम से बाहर होने वाले खिलाड़ियों की वजह से हुई थी। पहले कांबली और फिर रॉबिन सिंह के साथ युवराज ने पारी संभाल ली।
That's a tremendous shot. No messing around there. Shot and hammered away. The 100 coming up for India.
Well, I don't think Ian Harvey is quick enough to be bouncing anybody.
मुश्किल घड़ी में युवराज की सूझबूझ और जिम्मेदारी देखकर लगा ही नहीं कि वो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर पहली बार बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, वो भी दुनिया के सबसे बेहतरीन बॉलिंग लाइनअप के खिलाफ। यही वो एटीट्यूड था जो आगे चलकर टीम इंडिया का प्रतीक भी बना।
So the end of a very good innings. Yuvraj has fallen just short of his century.
So Rafiq will continue.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni has come out to the middle.
He's the man from Jharkhand. He's sent back.
The bails are off again. The third umpire has been called for. The Bangladesh fielders are celebrating. In fact, he's not even asked for the third umpire, has he? He's given him out. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And Dhoni departs first ball. And that's most unfortunate. This is his debut. And quick work in the field. That's out. The umpire in a perfect position. So suddenly the crowd comes to life. Dhoni goes for no score. India 180 for 6.
On herring down the pitch. Shot! What a magnificent shot from Rahane. He's announced himself on the international stage.
What a start by youngster.
So 2 for 1, Vast continuing again, nice and straight on a beautiful pitch. Just have a look at that wicket out there. It really is absolutely superb. Well, that beats the outside edge. So Vast once again causing a few problems out there. It seems to me they're playing for the swing, and it's just not there. This one going straight through to the keeper. I've got to say, I had a close look at that pitch out there, and I know you did, Ranil, but it looks absolutely beautiful. And it's not surprising, it's Australian grass. Apparently the grass was brought over to one of the golf courses out there, and they use the grass from the golf course, Cooch. And it looks absolutely superb, it really is. Kohli off the mark. And it bounced a little bit too much, I think. Shy down the far end, and the ball just missing the stumps. The Sri Lankans are very, very good in the field.
Kohli wasn't ready for the single. Kulasekara, it was a scramble scene, but it did come back on him.
And again, and just beats the outside edge. A little bit of frustration, I think, beginning to creep in to Kohli here. He's received 10 balls so far, and he's got a little stuck.
Yes, there's a fair chance that the Vast will bowl a long spell here. another good one, leaving the right-hand batsman.
Out there.
Yes, he does this time and again. That was an absolute beauty. Just cut him in half. Lucky it bounced a little bit more. Went over the stumps. Missed the pads, missed the stumps.
Oh. How close is that? How close is it? The finger goes up. The dreaded finger goes up. Kulasekara has a wicket. Wicket for Kulasekara. Vas got the first one.
Right-handed Kohli again rooted to his place, hardly a step forward. In fact, at the crease, caught there, and he was dead, absolutely dead on that one. Ball coming in fact taking the back foot in line with the off stump.
Ganguly, the left-hander, coming in to make his international debut for India. It's a pretty confident appeal, but again that ball is swinging around. Marshall can't cut that off. He's at fine leg. That's gone for 4 leg byes. Out to LBW. Again, Ganguly's looking at his bat. The umpire's looking at him.
Right arm over the wicket to a left-hander. The ball has got to come back, which it does on that occasion. I doubt that he's made any contact with the bat. He's looking at it. Seemed to be flush on the pad.
Look how quickly he got around there.
And back into the Indian batting lineup today, the 16-year-old Sachin Tendulkar, left out of the game against Australia on Saturday.
And he does have a run finally, Tendulkar, and he'll feel better for that as Martin Snedden does the fielding. Here's Gavin Larson now. Single called for, but no. Yes, they do go in the end. Hadley misfielding. Azharuddin went early, then went back, and in the end they got it quite safely. So the 100 comes up in the 32nd over. Was left in the Indian innings. Hadley to Tendulkar. Beautifully driven. That's a magnificent shot. 4 runs.
At just 16 years of age, it was evident that Tendulkar had the makings of a special player.
Richard Hadley starting the 39th over. Tendulkar heaving away through mid-wicket. Great batsers chasing, but it's well struck. 4 runs. So Gavin Larson now to start his 9th over. Tendulkar slogging. It's in the air. Jones is racing around after it. And good fielding by Andrew Jones. Here he comes again. Oh, that really was humming. That's 4. Tendulkar really charging now.
Well, if you're young and you're brave, you deserve to succeed. That was hit over the head of Martin Crowe, who's at fairly deep mid-on, and into the area which was totally unprotected, but really Tendulkar is just blazing on his room, but really he should have realised that there's still 9 overs and a couple of balls to go, and that was more like a 48 over rather than a 40 over slog.
He's got a top edge here, and it's gone a lot.
Rahul Dravid's the new batsman. He's making his debut. He's not on strike at the moment. This is Sadhu on strike. Well, that turned back quite a long way, but nicely played. He's got back and cut that one away into the gap on the offside. No protection on the fence on that side. And in comes the throw. A little wild that time. That spin. Oh, he's got him, yes, got behind. That's a big spin delivery. It's nicked the inside edge of the bat, and the keeper has made a beautiful catch. They take some catching those down the leg side.
The ball drifting on the onside, getting a bit of a thick edge. Kalutana very nicely in position. What a...
So Dravid is out, and it's 62 for 3.
Got the chick, I call it Lola. She feel like the ocean, like to drink and smoke some Doja. And I feel like smoking, plus she good at charming. Got the chick, I call it Lola. She feel like the ocean, like to drink and smoke some Doja. And I feel like smoking, plus she good at charming.